away, but they found her. She was the choppers, they were swirling around. For every couple of rounds, off a couple, but they wouldn't back down. All I remember is sirens.
Seahawks and Jaguars on EA Sports as we come to you from Jacksonville, Florida for today's game.
Back in your days when you had to take on a team from the AFC, didn't know them all that well. What was it like as we have this little interconference matchup today?
Well, I thought back in those days, Jim, we were about ready to show them what toughness and hard-hitting was. Today it's a little different, but I'll tell you this NFC team, they are a hard-hitting bunch.
McCoy is going to take a knee, so this will come out to the 20. The Seahawks are at the line of scrimmage and loading up that line with an extra tight end. Space to work. He's tackled right at the 48. First down and 10. Lynch is handed the football.
So many times you watch football games and coaches just give up too early on the run game. Well, they'll keep it going today. After that run, decent pickup by the running back.
Lynch has got on the handle. Miller's there to make the tackle.
Pretty predictable call that time by the offense. It's second and short. The defense is thinking one thing. They are thinking run, and they stop it.
Falls incomplete.
I think, Jim, anytime early in the game, most coaches don't want to take a chance and give momentum to the other football team, so they would punt it in a situation like this. But this one's interesting. Wouldn't shock me also to see the coach go for it on fourth down.
And intercepted.
Well, I love seeing plays like this, a fake punt when you throw the football and it doesn't work. Hey, it's easy to do these things in practice, but when you got to do it in the game, you can feel the pressure, you get tight, and sometimes you just cannot execute the play.
Bortles back in shotgun formation. Jumps high and comes down with it. Now for the lineups. Offense for this unit to shine today. It would like to involve the 6'6" tight end Mercedes Lewis.
Well, they should involve Lewis. When you're 6'6" and you can run and you can catch the football, you must find ways to get it to him. I think they will here today.
He is a defensive lineman who can dominate a game. Michael Bennett.
It is all out every single play in the Super Bowl in the 2014 season. He was absolutely magnificent. He almost won the game by himself. On defense nowadays, I don't care who's back there as a quarterback. You must be aware and not let them out of the pocket. Any quarterback in the NFL now can scramble out there and pick up some yards. Good job that time with the QB, and he gets the first down.
Ball is out. That brings the play to an end.
Nice job by the offense that time, even though they fumbled the football, quick enough and smart enough to get on it right away.
After nearly turning it over, it's now 2nd and 13. Lewis is taking the handoff. Gains about 3. This defense is ready to pounce here early in this game as a 3rd and long play is coming up.
They sure are. There's no doubt about that. They got themselves in a good situation here. If I'm the quarterback now, 3rd and long, I would be very cautious and conservative.
The Jaguars take it from the 33. What a one-handed catch.
That is an impressive play, no doubt about it. And nowadays, from these receivers, we see one of these every single game. Hey, these guys are good.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive.
First and 10. They're setting up screen. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Bill, that's a terrific touchdown here late in the first, and they've now taken the lead.
Shoot, touchdowns are terrific no matter what time you get them, though, Jim. But, hey, late in the first, what a way to answer for that offense. That was a really, really sharp drive.
The Jaguars ready here for the kickoff.
Takes it from the 4, and here we go. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24.
The Seahawks are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck. That's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You've got to go out there and be much better.
What player to watch on the outside? He caught a touch, and he's thrown to the ground.
What a good scheme that time by the defense. They confuse the offense. They blitz. They don't know who to pick up. How about the defender? They must love this. Coming in free and gets a good clean shot on the QB and gets a sack.
Awesome 4 on the play.
They've come out of the blocks fairly sluggishly, and this defense has taken full advantage, Phil.
Yeah, the offense having a tough time. They did not have a good series that time, and the defense, you were right, took advantage of a sluggish offense and got off the field.
Catch made along the sideline.
Well, anytime you run a fake punt and you let somebody throw the football besides the quarterback, even though the play is there and everybody's wide open, you still have a chance of not making it work. Why? Because the guy throwing it is not an NFL quarterback.
The Jaguars will take the snap from the 30. Has his man. Gains 13.
What a nice catch by the receiver. Getting past the yard markers, makes the catch, and gets a first down.
Back here in the second quarter, defense ruled the first. And what are we going to see here, you think, in the second quarter, Phil?
Well, I think the first thing they got to do, Jim, is just believe in what they did all week long and preparing for the game. All the practices, all the film sessions, and just know sometimes it takes more than one quarter to get the answer. So stay with the game plan and see if you can find a way to make it work. Does it take talent to do something like this? You've got to time the pass where the football is going, where the receiver is going to catch it, and do the perfect timing. Hit that receiver, and that football comes flying out. Nice job that time. Incomplete pass.
Comes away with it. That receiver, Phil, is a quarterback's dream. Going high in the air on a high throw and getting the reception.
Oh, man, do quarterbacks love that? They throw it and think, oh, my gosh, that's bad. They're ready to chase the defender down with an interception. But no, the wide receiver goes up and just makes an awesome catch.
And that's going to be a 3 and out.
The receiver's open coming across the field, but sometimes these short throws are tough, and the quarterback throws it too far in front.
No good. An empty trip for the offense.
The Seahawks now coming to the line. Been a closely contested game so far. The score's 6-0. The Seahawks take it from the 23 into the open.
And he'll step out of bounds.
Lynch is in the backfield.
Timeout's called, and we're going to step aside and be back in just a moment. Now 1st and 10. Lynch. And he's going to be tackled right around the 37.